Alright, so let's talk about teaching. And as teachers, ano ba yung mga best practices na pwede natin gawin, no? Especially if you are starting out. Kasi marami din naman talagang may heart for teaching, you know? And of course, we've said before na when you teach someone what you know already, it also reinforces you in a way na mas gumagaling ka kapag nagtuturo ka. Kasi there are also times na kapag nagtuturo tayo, we tend to see a reflection of what is lacking within us, no? Kaya maganda na I really encourage everyone na nag-aaral ng music to at least teach, no? In their lifetime, kasi doon ka magde-develop ng certain problem solving skills. Minsan nakikita natin yung problem natin sa ibang tao, and then we realize na ito pala yung solution, when for the longest time minsan sa sarili natin hindi natin na-apply, and then it opens up our minds. Now, of course, there would be limitations in teaching, no? Ako, when I started teaching, of course, I didn't teach exactly as I teach now kasi mas marami na akong knowledge ngayon when I started, before I started, diba? And I think yung ibang tao ngayon kasi parang mga beginners want to also teach, no? And that's a good thing, but you can teach what you don't know, okay? So ano yung ibig sabihin nito? When you start teaching, the things that you are sharing to your students should be things na kaya mo nang gawin, naiintindihan mo na fully, and you could simplify it to a way that they would also understand it in their level. Marami kasi ngayon na parang nakapag-lesson sila ng once or twice, tapos ituturo nila sa ibang tao yung tinuro sa kanila dun sa session, pero they haven't really fully grasped the understanding of it, no? So try to understand it first before teaching it to other people. Ako ganun din, no? Kahit ngayon na if for example there's a new technique na tinuro sa akin ng ibang teachers or ng mentors, ganyan, may tuturo sila sa akin, I don't directly teach it to my students agad. Bakit? Kasi ako mismo hindi ko pa siya naiintindihan hindi ko pa siya fully nag-grasp. And if I teach them prematurely ng mga nalalaman ko, for example, alam ko na siya sa isip ko pa lang pero hindi ko pa ma-apply sa katawan ko, how could I fully explain sa kanila paano yung process na yon? Paano ko may papakita sa kanila kung ako mismo sa sarili ko hindi ko pa nagagawa, diba? For example, dyan, the way I hold my bow, no? 2023 I think to 2025, I was still developing a different way or a different technique. For that span of time, hindi ko pa rin tinuturo yung bow hold na yon sa mga students ko. Akin lang yon because again, I haven't fully grasped the idea or the technique. Nung natutunan ko na siya and I was able to help people improve their tone as well, kasi alam ko na yung pasikot-sikot, I know the ins and outs. That was when I started teaching them the simple tweaks that I do, and nakita ko na effective siya. But again, I didn't fully implement it in my system as long as hindi ko pa siya naiintindihan fully. So if you're a beginner tapos nagpaturo ka, let's say 5 or 6 sessions ka na with the teacher, and you're still struggling to do certain things, I wouldn't really encourage you to teach muna, no? Not because hindi mo kaya, but hindi pa siya fully ingrained sa'yo. Teach things that you are confident. Teach those techniques that you know you can do and back up. Kasi hindi natin alam, no? Ang students ngayon are very intelligent, are very curious, no? Kapag may tanong sila, they want clear answers, and you can only give clear answers if you fully understand a certain concept and technique, no? So don't try to teach things that you yourself are still figuring out, no? Para hindi rin maguluhan yung mga students, kasi at the end of the day, when you teach things that you don't fully understand and know, yung students nyo rin yung maguguluhan. Sila yung magsasuffer, and we don't want them to suffer. We want them to be able to do things to improve, diba? Ngayon, kung tuturuan natin sila ng bagay na kahit tayo hindi pa tayo sure or hindi natin magawa, hindi natin ma-demo, diyan nagkakaroon ng mistrust, 'di ba? Kasi when some teachers, no, na-experience ko din naman 'yon, no, sa mga iba kong students, no, and ako din, no, sa iba kong mga teachers na parang they try to explain things to me dahil hindi nila fully maintindihan pa, nahihirapan din ako. So ang nangyayari, yung mga students nyo mahihirapan din, no? Of course, as teachers we have a duty to share and enrich the lives of the people that we are teaching. So that is not something to take lightly. Kaya when we try to give advice, to give techniques, to give knowledge, we just have to make sure na meron tayong backing, meron tayong grounding and full understanding of the risk, rewards, and consequences of the things that we do. So kung kayo nagtuturo, walang masama, no? Just make sure na tama yung tinuturo nyo and kaya nyong i-explain fully. Kung hindi pa, don't try to put it in your systems. Just make sure na kung ano yung tinuturo nyo, again, kayang-kaya nyong gawin and kaya-kaya nyo ipakita sa mga students nyo. So sana nakatulong to. If you did, comment down below. I'll see you on the next one and good luck sa inyo.